Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back reacting to another episode of PeaceMaker. This is season 1, episode 7. It is called Stop Dragging My Heart Around. This is the penultimate episode of season 1. There will be a season 2, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, what did we leave off with last time? Goff took over Detective Song, and that was a real big bummer. And then Goff took all her butterfly minions and enslaved the police department, the jail, just everybody and their mother is now a butterfly. And they're presumably gonna go do some shenanigans. Who knows what's gonna happen? They're all practicing their smiles. But I'm excited to jump into this episode. Before we do that, please consider leaving a like on the video. That means a ton to me and it helps my channel out a lot. If you're new here or find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean a lot as well. But other than that, let's jump into it, shall we? Oh, it's him and his brother.
So cool. Do this.
Is that white power?
Fuck white power. It's the devil. Means rock and roll forever. And
the
tongue
devil?
kiss hot babes and smoke pot all day.
Tongue kiss hot babes. Smoke pot all day.
Hey, let's go. Let your money talk. Come on.
Oh, okay. So he just has them fight. This is where he kills him. They just have like the whole neighborhood here to watch his kids fight.
Ah, fuck that. No holds barred.
That's my man, these are your own children. Ooh, he hit him pretty hard. Yeah, he's convulsing.
He's doing the worm.
Yeah. He's just choked on his own vomit right there.
You killed your brother, you piece of shit.
That's not his. You put him in that. She just hit him. Come on now. I mean, I understand that you like your the other one, the other son, but God, he is. How do you transition from that to the theme song? God dang it.
Find and stop the Peacemaker.
Think he's a bird?
A bird?
A butterfly.
Butterfly.
Dude, a butterfly is a type of bird.
No, it's not.
Who the fuck's Judo Master?
Judo Master is supposed to be there?
Fuck it, can't worry about it now.
It's like, well, not my issue.
I was gonna write a diary, it wouldn't be a diary, it'd be a fucking journal.
Well, I would read anything you wrote, dude.
Fair. It would be a journal. It would not be a diary.
Make a collage of the three of us fucking some chicks with a bunch of dolphins around us doing beer bongs in a Corvette.
I don't want a dolphin
That's-
watching me fuck. Where are you going?
Weird.
What done? Kill this fucking cow.
We are? Cool.
Coming? No.
You coming? No.
Fuck.
Eagly just slowly struts out the door.
You did it, didn't you? Waller sent you here for this express purpose.
Dang, she's
Planted a diary in PeaceMaker's trailer.
she's very perceptive.
Well, maybe I could sense your interior asshole.
My what?
Like inside of all of this nice person stuff.
Hidden
you're
on
really
the
just a
inside,
fucking
your
asshole.
butthole.
Well, I'm not the one who just betrayed one of our own.
Oh, okay, so it's okay to shoot an innocent man begging for his life, but this you have an issue with?
Yeah.
As a fellow soldier.
Pretty random rule that the only lives that matter are the lives of the ones who fight beside us?
Yes!
Out of bio, you playing that in the wrong way.
Holy fuck, your mother is Amanda Waller?
Yes, yes.
Need to get out of here.
She's Waller's daughter.
Yeah, I know. You think I wouldn't do a background check on anyone coming to work with us?
I don't know how you do butterfly
He's like, yeah, I know. Duh.
So, drop whatever differences you two are having, pack
That's
up what
true.
you need, and meet me in the lot.
He's like, bro, we ain't got time for this argument. Let's bail.
fucking trusted you.
Yeah, I think I'm on Harcourt's side on that one. I mean, killing innocent people isn't great, but given the context of the situations,
Jesus, man.
you know what I'm saying?
You scared the shit out of me.
It's a fucking leprechaun, man.
Dude, he'll beat you up. He'll kill you with Cheetos. He's got a bullet hole in his chest, and he'll still destroy you.
I've got eyes.
Of course he's got a jetpack. Flies like friggin' Iron Man. Oh, Eagly! Yeah, Eagly's jamming.
Dad?
What I should have done long ago.
Kind of is like racist Iron Man, except not rich. He's a racist redneck Iron Man.
There's no wrong time to rock.
Vigilante, you were like 3 feet away from that explosion. He better be fine. Yo, Vig. Good God, man, you just got cooked. You didn't try and back up a little bit from that? Oh, man.
You left your keys in the car.
What? I was rushing.
Vigilante just steals their Toyota. He's like, this is mine now.
There was at least 20 girls.
You're an asshole, man. You're an asshole.
So what do you want to do now? You want to go to the club?
Ooh, Judo master. You just crushed your windpipe, dude. God dang. Yo, you guys took your sweet flippin' time, put it on a freaking rodent or something. Oh yes, just tied it to a raccoon.
Fucking raccoons are hardcore, man.
Jeez.
Wasn't exactly inconsistent.
I like that he just keeps his glasses on him and they like don't break. Oh man, you're gonna pass out.
I'm proud to have had you on my team.
No way.
How do you know about the cow?
Nothing you can do will make me.
Hey.
No.
Could have just joined us. The alternative was what? A couple of rejects? We need to go.
He's dead. Dang it.
dumb shit.
Just keep tasing him. That's a bummer. I mean, it's not like he was my favorite. Like I feel like I didn't realize how much I enjoyed Mern. Like as a sympathetic character.
No, I thought they were expensive.
You just got a bunch of them. Okay. That's a lot of them. It's like in Pirates of the Caribbean 2. When Jack Sparrow's just fleeing from all the indigenous people.
What are you doing? They're here. Why the fuck are your pants all the way down?
I can't pee when clothes are touching my butt.
Why? Yes, Eagly. Eagly better survive this mini encounter. Stop shooting at the bird! No, don't. Hey! Oh no.
I'll kill you, motherfucker! You think so? I knew when you listened to that devil music. I knew when you shaved your body like a woman. I knew when you slept with the whores of polluted blood and men. And even more so when you conspired with the forces of Baphomet.
Confirmation that PeaceMaker's bi.
And now, boy, I'll give you a life to
There are gaps in the armor, man.
Hey, he did point that out in a previous episode. Gaps in the armor. Oh, yes! Yes, Economos! What a goat! You're a punk little baby! You could definitely tell that was not him when he threw him on the car, though.
Piece of shit for not killing you in your sleep.
You hit like a girl.
Is that like a World War II Nazi pistol?
I knew you couldn't do it, you faggot.
Shoot him.
'Cause I control you. Whether or not I kill you, you'll never be able to get the fuck away from me.
Good job. I mean, that's obviously a devastating thing for him, but yes. We love when Nazis die. That's fantastic.
Dude, this is a really weird time to do your face exercise.
No, he's crying, dude.
He's gonna get a totally sick Jackson.
Yeah, he just killed his dad. That's as horrible as he is, that's still family, man, and that's a devastating thing. Is Eagly dead? Eagly looks dead.
No, nothing serious. Just some
Oh.
stuff.
Dr. Hurwitz kindly stitched up Eagly. And
Oh,
Vigilante's
thank
being
God.
A total freak.
Dude, they saw us. PeaceMaker and I are wanted. What other choice do we have besides killing this veterinarian, this nurse, and this male nurse?
We could just say 2 nurses, man.
You're a fucking busboy.
Oh, great. Now we definitely have to kill him because you're giving away stuff about my secret identity.
Do we really have to kill these people?
No. No, they live. Let them live. They're regular people.
I never should have left him in my father's garage for 4 years when I went to prison.
Where else were you gonna send
I
him?
should have found somebody better to take care of him. Like an ugly girl who was desperate for love, who would have done anything I wanted when I was locked up. And I could have just broke up with her the moment I got out. I probably wouldn't even have had to have sex with her, right?
I mean, that probably would have been maybe better. I don't know.
Please, God. I'll do anything you want. Just please.
You
Buddy.
perfect little CGI bird. Praying works. Get your phone. Take a picture. Yes. Now don't let Vigilante destroy that phone before you upload it to the cloud.
Okay, how do we do this without Mern?
We have someone else that we can trust to lead us.
PeaceMaker.
Me?
No.
Fuck no.
Harcourt, maybe. Yes. You're in charge. Rally the troops. I love how she's like 3 feet shorter than everybody else there.
Whatever the case. I'm in.
Hashtag me too.
I don't know if that applies here.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do this shit.
Who the?
I think you need to come
What?
down.
You can't come with us.
Sure you don't need the help?
No, you just die.
But we are gonna have to sequester your vehicle out there.
Nurse. F yeah.
You said we were a team. That's obviously not the case. I just can't wait till this is all over so I never have to see your stupid, dumb face ever again.
Well, I mean, there's worse ways that situation could have played out. That thing looks weird. Kind of reminds me of those space bears or whatever they're called.
Blood. That's what you want to see. If you're not seeing any blood, you're not scrubbing hard enough. Clean your toes. Scrub the bottom. Swing the hips. When you're drying especially, it's important to swing the hips.
And we're finished now. Thank you very much. Thank you for attending.
What? What the heck? What a goober. Okay, I'm not going to have too much of a post-episode discussion on this one because I really just want to jump into the next episode, the finale. But dang, man, we almost had 3 deaths in this episode that would have been very emotionally impactful, right? So we had Mern dying early on, not just Mern, but his like actual butterfly. That was legitimately sad. Like most of this series, Mern was probably one of my least favorite characters, but then you realize like his motivations behind what he's doing and like how much he cares about each of these people. And he goes out kind of in a blaze of glory. I almost thought he was gonna get out, but then he just gets crushed. And like Harcourt has to hold him while he dies. That was emotional because you see like how much he ended up meaning to her. Like this whole team has become, you know, they mean a lot to each other now, which is like crazy. and like they weirdly mean a lot like to me now. I don't know. Even before seeing the finale of this show, like this is probably the best James Gunn stuff I've ever watched. You know, I haven't necessarily been the biggest fan of both of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Like I enjoy them, but a lot of the humor involved in those films are so obnoxious, and it's a little obnoxious sometimes in this show as well, but it's not nearly as like drawn out, if that makes sense. Or at least the characters make it work better. It's not so like outrageous, like in your face, like this is a joke, laugh at the joke. Like I don't know, I enjoy this way more than the Guardians of the Galaxy films, and I don't know if I can necessarily pinpoint why. I just do. And like, so weirdly in 7 short episodes, like these characters have grown on me a lot. I think probably because they're all like broken characters, and it's blatantly obvious that there's like deep things wrong with them, and they're all like depressed. And maybe I just vibe with characters that are depressed, but who knows. But yeah, Mern dying was rough. Peacemaker killing his father, that was also very emotionally impactful. You know, they've had this theme reoccurring throughout the series of like Peacemaker has felt this guilt here and there of like going along with his father or like associating with his father. Like, it's been a reoccurring thing they've brought up about how horrible of a person he is, and how like by association that rubs off on Chris. And he has regrets about, one, working with his dad, like, two, how everything went down with his brother, and you know, essentially his whole childhood growing up, like how awful it was. And it's deeply affected him emotionally, and that's a big reason why he is the way he is. And it's like his dad is just so horrible and like cocky that he's like I own you, I control you, like you won't do it. And he shoots this dumb white supremacist Nazi in the face with a World War II Nazi pistol, and it's just like wonderful. Obviously still though like a devastating thing, like as horrible as your family is, to do that. I mean, even setting aside the fact that like Peacemaker is a trained killer and like he's comfortable killing people, like to kill his dad in that moment is not just like a situation where like you're like, oh, like I don't like you as a father, so I'm cutting you off, like I'm not associating with you anymore. He's like ending his life. Like it's a huge thing. And so that was a good scene. John Cena, very underrated actor. And we almost had the death of Eagly. He got smoked, and when he wasn't moving at the end of that fight scene, I was like, no. I was so devastated. But then Peacemaker prays. He's like, I should have left him with an ugly girl. It's like, arguably, yes. Maybe taking him to an animal shelter, like a nature preserve, would have worked better. But Eagly is revived via the power of prayer. I mean, not necessarily the power of prayer, but like, I think it's fun and cute to be like, yes, Christ brought him back. And he hugs him again, and Adebayo sees it and has hope. And the team, it bonds even deeper, and they are ready to go kill this cow. Chris is obviously still upset about Adebayo betraying him, like, because she was like, other than maybe Vigilante, although Vigilante is different, she's the first and only one where he like truly felt like he could be vulnerable with them. And to have that like be a lie and thrown in his face has got to be a devastating thing as well. So yeah, I'm stoked to get into the finale. I've heard through the grapevine that there's a big thing at the end. I don't know exactly what it is, but I have a guess. I have a guess what it is. It hasn't technically been spoiled for me, but I have a guess of what it could be, because a certain sect of people on Twitter were mad about it. And I made sure not to like click on the tweets or click on the stories to find out what it was, but I just know that Zack Snyder stans were upset. So it'll presumably have something to do with that generalness. I don't know exactly what it is yet though, so I'm glad that I haven't technically had that spoiled yet, and which is why I'm also just going straight into this next episode, so then I don't have to worry about that anymore. But those are just my thoughts on this episode. Really enjoyed it. Normally the penultimate episode of a season feels like a setup for the finale, right? But this one very much felt like the climax of certain storylines, and which was dope. But yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked my reaction, please leave a like on the video. That means a ton to me. If you're new here, consider subscribing and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me even further, consider checking out my Patreon. It is linked in the description below. But otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next episode.